8 holes that we get. I think we finally got a birdie. I think it's only my second or third birdie that I've ever got, especially on this course. As you can probably tell, the course conditions haven't been brilliant. But like I say, this was all recorded about a week ago now. When you're viewing this, probably about 2 weeks ago, if I'm being honest. But like I said, I hope you do enjoy this. It does get okay. There are some terrible shots. I'm not a professional. I bet that a lot of you down in the comments have been not berating me, but saying this is wrong, you're doing this wrong, which is probably true. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Like I say, I had to cut it down into 2 parts, so I've got to record this introduction for the second part. Sorry if it doesn't get too ASMR-y. I've had to overdub maybe 1 or 2 things in this. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Oh no, I'll get to the video, that's what I'm trying to say. Right, so for the next one, I'm taking my driver. And the tee, where did I put my tee? In my pocket. It's straight through them trees. Straight over them trees, should I say. How confident, Luke? As you can see, I've lost a load of balls, but I've hit one nice white one, so I'm going to get an orange one out. Ooh. Right, that one ended up so far right, but it came back, so I'm happy. I've got one there and one there. Why is this really not focusing very well? I've got one down there and one down there, so we're going to get going to it. Shots. I hit actually 2 nice drives. I'm going to use, I don't know if this is stupid, but I'm going to use my big loft wedge, because as soon as it hits like the ground, if I do a little bit of a bumper run, as soon as I hit the ground, it sort of rolls a bit here, so I want to sort of get an up and down shot. The other one ended up over there on the left, but the hole is that little bump there, because obviously the green's terrible. That was okay. It was the best connection I've hit with a golf ball. It's gone a little bit far past the hole. That was my fault. I'm going to go and chip my other one on, and I'll keep you here and you'll see it roll. Now I've got a suspicious feeling I've just hit the best shot, but by accident. Oh no, the worst shot by accident. I hit a really nice shot, but I think I've aimed for the wrong thing. So this is actually for 3. I'm well impressed, because that orange one I thought I'd aimed too far, but I actually went for I thought that was the hole. Then when I hit it, I thought the bit that I've just placed my clubs on was the actual hole, but it isn't. It turns out that actually is the hole. So I'm happy. And that one, which I said went a bit far, is actually pretty nice. So both of these for a 3. Two threes on that, and I'm actually really happy with myself. That is probably the best I've ever done that hole, and it was by complete accident. So moving on to hole number, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hole number 6. What, we're getting on now. Okay, so we're on to hole number 6. I think this is 6, and then this is when you're meant to start on the right. You come down and then you go up to the left, then you go up to the top, and then around, and you come back and do this middle one at the end. But we're doing it now anyway. So let's get my tee out. get my driver out. We've got to aim between them two trees. So left of the bunker, right of the mound. So I've hit the straightest shot of my life with a driver, and it's actually gone way over there, which isn't very good, but it also didn't go too far. So I think it's a gift and a curse. I'm actually going to try and lower my tee a little bit, just because I feel like I'm getting high on it, just not a lot of distance. In the past couple of weeks I've been getting decent distance, so different tee. So I'm just at the bottom right of the screen. There's actually a makeshift flag in it, can you see? So I'm well happy. There's like 2 flags. This one and the one coming down. So I'm going to use a 7-iron because it's a bit lengthy. Right, basically that was a class shot. So the quality's gone dodgy, but I've put it into a wide lens. I'm going to hopefully go for a nice little flop over the bunker. Right, so I basically had 3 shots with everything, bar the one that I thought went quite far, but it's actually right on the green. Let's zoom in. I'm going to attempt to put this for 3, which I'll be happy with. I know I've actually taken three balls on this, but put this for 3. I'll get close and for a 4, and then I've got to try and chip one on from way over the green. Hey, let's go and chip one on. Right, so I think on that second one I thought I had 5, and actually I got a 4, so I'm okay with that. There's actually, if you can see there it is. That's like a mouse hole where some mouse or badger or something's tried to dig into it, which is what I'm saying about these greens are terrible at the minute, which is why it's not brilliant. But hey, I'm versatile, you know, I can play on this shit. Let's go on to hole number 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so this one's pretty straight. Straight down there's the pin on the left. You might remember this from my other one. I'm going to drive it. I've realised that I can't drive it too far anyway. And so nice little drive will be decent. I've absolutely slogged both of them. They've both ended up right side of this bunk, well, straight over that bunker. So we're going to go find them. So I've hit this one. It's actually relatively close to the pin. I actually can't find that second white one I hit. It's like the most open bit of grass and I can't see it, so I haven't got a clue. It's gone way past the pin. Oh, actually I'm right next to it. I can't see it. There we go. Oh my god, he went in. He went in. That is a shot of the century. Did you see the bounce? Oh my days, look at this. Oh, my best ever shot caught on camera. Did you see that chip in? Did you see that chip in? Absolute peach. I mean, it took a bounce, but I'm keeping this footage rolling. Look, 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 look. Oh my days. Oh, I'm well impressed. There's a family watching me and they've just given me the thumbs up. Oh my days. So for the first one I basically get 2, but the orange one's going to give me a 3 and this one's going to give me a 4. Okay, so the only thing I'm livid about is the fact that you couldn't quite, oh god, my camera's gone a bit wonky. The only thing I'm livid about is the fact you couldn't quite see me take the chip shot, because I hit it really, really nicely and I was well impressed. It's bounced, I don't know where it's like pitched and then jumped to, but that was straight in the hole. I'm so impressed with myself, like, I'm gassed, that's my best shot I've ever hit. Like, that's gonna be a thumbnail, isn't it? But fuck me, was that a good shot. Lucky, but good. Right, we move on to hole number 8. Is it 8? Yeah, 8. Right, and like I said, on hole 8, it's a long one. It's straight up, but it's to the left. So my absolute fade of a shot isn't going to be brilliant here. So I've got to try and hit. So I've got to try and hit the straightest shot I've ever hit in my life. Oh no. So they've both gone very right, as I'd expected. One of them not even gone very far, the other one relative distance. I'm probably looking at a good 6 or 7 on this hole. It is a long hole. It's as straight as possible, and if you hit it nice and straight, it will roll in your favour. If you don't hit it straight, you get, yeah, it's not very good. But there's loads of flies by the camera, look at that. So I've pitched up just in the middle of this horrid rough. Not that it's pretty much any shorter than the fairways here, but it's up there. Oh, nice. So the white one's pitched up just in front, as you can see. This will be my 3rd shot. It's way over this hill. It's towards them 2 trees at the back, if you can see it. Them 2 trees sort of rest at the top of the green, so that's the top of the green, and it is slightly to the left where the pin is. I know that for a fact. I was about to say I'm not going to find my orange ball, but I've just looked over to the woods. I've seen it, so I'm going to go hit that in a second. I've hit a chip shot. Always replace your divots. That is a pig. Get over there. As you can see, I reiterate, I think this is the worst green on the course. Look at the mounds. It's like fucking, it's like actual grass. It's not been cut in ages. The hole's way up there, so I'm just gonna hit this. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna chip, because if they can't be bothered to cut the grass, it's their fault. So we're gonna hit it. They were terrible shots. That one, the white one, ended up so far left of the hole. I was aiming straight and I thought it was left, and that it wasn't. And that orange one I just overhit completely. There you go. You can see the hole. The hole's right at the bottom of the screen. So where are you? There. It's there. See how hard I hit that? I think that was a good 7, if I'm being totally honest with myself. Let's crouch down a minute. I think that was a good 7. We're on to the last hole. I haven't done too bad considering A, the course conditions, B, I'm not a golfer. Anywhere near 10 over par, 8 to 10 over par, and I'll be happy. But again, that's only on a 9-hole golf course, so that's like a handicap of about 20, which isn't too bad. But I have given myself 3 balls. You know, have fun, lads. Don't get too stressed. Last hole, onto it. So it's another drivable attempt. Let me grab my club out. Oh, I've lost a tee again. No, it's in my pocket. So it's straight, but up to the left. I think if you remember it from last time, you might not. I don't know. But straight up to the left, I usually hit, and it usually goes into them trees. So that's what I've got to avoid today. That is a peach, but it's gone up. So I've absolutely slugged that, but it's gone all the way into some trees right in the corner, which isn't good. So I'm going to hit one more just in case I can hit a decent one. Where did I have that? Gone right again, but it's not bad. So I'm going to pick out an 8-iron here. It's literally just in front of the clubhouse. Can you see the little mound before it? It's on top of that, so it's like on its own like pedestal. So now that was terrible, but only because I saw them 2 people at the top right at the last minute. I backed someone and didn't want to hit them. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit of a pain. They've got a dog with them, and they've got a kid, and I didn't want to hit him. So my battery is actually getting really low. I found my ball, but it's way behind the camera. So I'm gonna not film this shot specifically. It's like way behind me, and I can't quite get the caddy to it. but I'm going to aim it that way and hope to hit a bit of a fade by sheer coincidence. In fact, I don't think I can even hit that. Fuck it, I'm going for the trees. Let's get it through. There we go. And that other white one that I hit, the one that went shorter, is completely gone. It's somewhere in this. The racket this thing makes because of the rough is unbelievable. This is the fairway, lads. Right. I'm going to hit this and you won't be able to hear it, but okay. What a shot onto the green. Oh my gosh. It's probably gone well over the green. That's probably well over the green, but it's over. What a nice little P-roll. I'm going to get a sand wedge up to my next shot. I'm literally on 8%. I can't find the ball, but it is around here somewhere. I'm going to just use another one. I've got a Nike one out, nice. It's somewhere in here. If I see it, I'll use it. If not, I won't. But just pitching it onto that nice little sand wedge flop shot. Come back on yourself. There we go, nice. Stop quite short. It's a little bit left because the green's at the hole's actually like this side. I know it is, but hey ho, could be nice. You know what, for last hole, I'll take that. Got a 5 on the last one. That's what I'm taking it as anyway, because I hit the one into the trees, then out the trees. I don't know how I've ended up with 2 oranges and a white instead of 2 whites and an orange. I'm so perplexed as to the ball colours I was using. But hey ho, that ends the video. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. The course is actually a lot worse than I remember it being. I was here a week ago and it was fine. They were keeping up with cutting it. The greens weren't this bad. But hey ho, I'm going to tally the scores up. I don't know how many in total, but if I've got, what's 9 times 6? 36. No. 54. 9 times... Yeah, if I go for a 54, I'll be happy. In fact, no, I can't get... I've got way under 54, surely. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's 5 times 9? 5 times 45. However many over 45 I'll be happy with. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. My battery is literally on the verge of dying, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I'll catch you later. Good.